Hello, good morning, good evening, or good night, wherever it might be. So you want some proper sleep. Well, that's good. That's great. I mean, we all need proper sleep to maintain a healthy weight and also maintain a healthy lifestyle. Human beings need about 7 hours of sleep a night to maintain that healthy lifestyle and healthy weight. However, there are times where we can't get 7 hours for whatever reason. We'll be working too much, we might be stressed out, we might be waking up in the middle of the night, or we just have a hard time falling asleep. We all know that there's medication out there, whether it be over-the-counter meds or prescribed medication that helps us go to sleep. However, medication is expensive. There could be a lot of side effects, and they might be addictive. So you'll be on it for a long time. So we don't really want to go on medication. What we're going to try and teach you today are just some deep breathing techniques that will assist you to go to sleep. When you use deep breathing to go to sleep, it works on our mind and our body to relax us, whereas when we take medications, it works on the neurotransmitters of our brain. So to go to sleep, you also need proper sleep hygiene. Like you need to have the lights turned off, reduce your computer, laptop, telephone use. You need to exercise a bit, and you want to also cut down on the alcohol use and as well as reduce your caffeine. So it works. The deep breathing works hand in hand with the proper sleep hygiene. So the first technique we're going to use today is based on Mayer's wave, and that's works out to be zero point 0.1 hertz frequency. So zero point 0.1 hertz is 10 seconds. So we're breathing in and breathing out every 10 seconds. Typically, a human being breathes about 12 to 15 times a minute, whereas based on the zero point 0.1 hertz, we're going to be breathing in every 10 seconds, so that works to be about 6 times a minute. The zero point 0.1 hertz frequency is very significant relative to human beings because it's where research has shown that it maximizes our heart rate variability. The heart rate variability is a time when our heart rests in between beats. So you want to maximize, you want to make it bigger because we want our heart to rest as well. It pumps all day long, so it does need some rest. So going on this, the zero point 0.1 hertz or frequency or 10 seconds, we're going to be breathing in through our nose, pausing, and then breathing out through our mouths. So I'm going to guide you. I'll say breathe in, and we'll breathe in through our nose. And I'll say pause, and we'll pause, and then we'll breathe out through our mouths. And we'll try to do this about every 10 seconds. What we'll also be doing while we're doing this breathing is that we'll be sort of kind of suppressing or compressing our fingertips. There's a lot of nerve endings in our fingertips, and we're just kind of activating them a bit and just kind of getting going. In case they haven't been used, your fingers haven't been used a lot, we want to keep our hands going as well. And we'll also, and then later on, while we're deep breathing, I'm going to say, now move to your toes. And so then you're going to start compressing your toes. So from your big toe all the way down to your small toe, then back up to your big toe and back down just while we're deep breathing. So it's sort of like multitasking, which most of us are probably used to. So we're breathing in and breathing out and also kind of compressing our fingertips, and then our toes as well after I say do our toes. Okay, so let's start. So once you breathe in, we're pause and breathe out. Okay, breathe in, pause, breathe out. 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 Now start compressing your toes while you still breathe in and breathe out. So compress your toes, big toe to small toe. Good, breathe in, pause, breathe out. 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 Last one. Breathe in, pause, breathe out. Very good. So that was breathing based on Mayer's waves at 0.1 hertz or frequency, or at every 10 seconds. So you can go around saying, I breathe at 0.1 hertz frequency. Wait, what are you talking about? Okay, so the next technique is we're going to breathe on Om. So we're going to breathe in, and then we're going to breathe out, saying Om. And then when we're running out of breath, we go So Om, Om. And so you don't have to follow me. You can do it at your own pace. Some, if you're new at it, you might say Om quicker and then get done. Or if you didn't practice deep breathing for a while, you'll be able to last out the Om for a while. Then you might ask, like, why am I saying Om? Like, why can't I say? Why do I gotta deep breathe on Om? Why can't I deep breathe on cars? Cars or football. I like football. Like, I'll deep breathe on football. Football. Well, again, research has shown that when we breathe out on Om, not only is it very easy, we don't need a trainer, you don't need me here all the time, you can do it on your own whenever you want, but research has also shown that when we breathe out on Om, the electrical pulses, or the stuff, the electricity that currents that happen in our brain all day long, they've become very controlled, so it gets very relaxed. So we're going to practice on Om, and so I'll breathe in, and then we can breathe out at Om. Also, when we are saying Om, is that we don't use our tongue. Our tongue is very relaxed. We're just breathing out on Om. Our tongue isn't used. So like when we're using football or talking, our tongue gets moved, but we're just trying to relax our body, relax our mouth, relax our whole system. When we're saying Om, it just comes out nice and smooth. So I'll breathe in, and then we're going to breathe out Om. Okay, so breathe in. So you can keep your eyes open or closed, it's up to you. And if you want, you can also compress your fingers. If you don't want to, you don't have to. It's up to you. Whatever makes you feel comfortable. Okay, last one. Okay, very good. So that was breathing in and breathing out on Om, just to relax our body as well. The third breathing technique is we're going to use what's called a Bumblebee Technique. And the Bumblebee Technique is we're going to breathe in through our nose again. And then when we're going to breathe out, our teeth will be closed. And then our lips are open a little bit. So we're making like that bumblebee kind of noise, humming kind of noise. So it's and so the way we're going to do it is that we're going to put our thumbs on our earlobes, not too hard, not too tight, just to kind of get out this surrounding environment noise. And then we're going to use our fingers, cover our eyes, and the top finger is just going to hang around by our eyebrow kind of area. And we're going to breathe in, and then close our teeth, and then breathe out like a type of noise. So you might be wondering, why am I doing this now? Make a bumblebee noise. Well, the significance of this is that we have a vagus nerve. One of our longest nerves in our body is the vagus nerve. It runs from our brain down our system, down through our heart, and down into our stomach area, intestines area, so pretty much our full top upper body. And it goes through our heart and branches out in our hearts and in our stomach and that. And the vagus nerve also branches out into our vocal cords. So you might notice that when you're singing a song, you feel very relaxed and eased up. The same thing with this humming, bumblebee kind of humming kind of noise, is that when we're buzzing it, we're kind of reducing our vagus nerve. We're not in that, the vagus nerve can be in that fight or flight situation where we're all tensed and stressed out, or just a very relaxed your phase. We want our vagus nerve to be in that relaxed phase. And that's like when we're just kind of singing or humming. So we're going to do this humming, this bumblebee kind of noise. So we're just going to relax our vagus nerve. So we'll try this. We'll put our fingers on our earlobes, cover our eyes with our fingers, and our top finger is just around our eyebrow area. And you just do it at your own pace. So you're just going to do close your teeth and you open your lips a little bit and okay, last one. All right, very good. Okay, well, that's Bumblebee breathing technique. That's 3 breathing techniques for today. And I hope you guys feel very relaxed and will be sleeping well tonight, or we're having a relaxful day if it's midday for you. So please check back later on with our other videos on breathing techniques and the advantages of breathing techniques. So again, good morning, good evening, and good night. Have a well rested sleep. Thank you very much.